Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have probably the biggest photo card sorting video that I will ever have. I have had multiple goes come in, I had a big Neokyo haul come in, so like this is literally the biggest haul I've ever done. This video is going to be so long. I might cut out larger inclusions if it ends up being super long, but if not, I will be also putting away some larger inclusions. But let's just get right into it, let's not waste time. We're gonna start with the A5 binders like usual, and we'll work our way up to the bigger binders. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the miscellaneous male bias binder, and we're gonna go back to Vicks because I actually do have some Vicks to put away. I recently got their new album, and I did end up getting a bundle with where I was guaranteed to at least get one Ken photo card. So this is from their Continuum album, which is their newest album. So we're just gonna slide that in right here. And that is the only thing I have to put away in this binder. So we'll move on to the girl version, the female bias idol binder. Next we have this one, and I do only have one. I do have a couple cards actually. I have two groups to put away in this binder today, or two idols I guess. So I have Chaewon. I do have one of her One cards, and then I do have a couple of Hikaru's as well to put away. So let's go back to Chaewon, because I believe she will be first. Oh no, it's going to be Hikaru first, actually. So we do have a couple Love Struck cards. These are all Love Struck, I'm pretty sure, yes. So let's see what we're doing here. So this is M-Wave, so I'm gonna move this Magic Hour out. We'll move this one down because this is a platform, which I'm pretty sure this one is also, or no, this is a digipack, this is a platform. But I'm actually gonna move this one over, and because it goes to this set. So this is the eye contact version. And then we've got First Blush, just for both of these. And then we have the other version. I don't remember what the, this is the digipack, right? And then we have the platform. And then I will just put her Magic Hour right here. So here is the new cards that we got. I believe it's these three. It's one of these two. I don't remember. But here's the three cards we got. And then I just moved the platform version for Love Struck and then the Magic Hour card back here, which then brings us to Chaewon's page. So we're actually just going to move her two Le Seraphim cards down here. And we're going to keep this one where it's at, and then we're just going to put this one Reeler card right back here. So that's all I have for this binder. So then we're going to move into the Rise and ZB1 binder. All right, so we do have one Rise card to put away, and then the last two Matthew cards I need or three actually. Is it three? Oh no, one's a Gunnook. But anyways, we'll start off with Rise. So I do have this Sunghan Japanese version of one of their album cards. So I bought the Japanese press and I got it with his card. So we're just gonna put this up here next to Taro, because I think I'm not gonna really collect their exclusive cards necessarily, but I think I would like to try and at least get one of each of them that's an exclusive per era. So we're just gonna kind of do that, and then I'm gonna keep their album cards over here. And then let's move back to ZB1. So I do have the last two Matthew cards that I was missing. These are his youth versions. So we're just gonna put them right here. And I do have his, pretty much all of his Melting Point cards incoming as well. So that'll be fun. That'll probably be in next month's video. I have some coming in through a group order, and then the rest of the, all but I think one card I have incoming through Pokemarket, so that'll be fun. And then I did want to get one more card to kind of complete, just because I think, I know I originally said I was only going to get one of his cards, but I ended up pulling this from Matthew's Digipack, so I figure I'll just do two per era, which I do already have two incoming for this, for Melting Point, so I'm just going to do two of his cards, whether it's album cards or it's pre-order benefits, just whatever 2 cards I think that are really cute of him, because I would love to collect him, but I just can't. So I'm just gonna have like a little section back here with just a couple of his pops and photo cards. But my main focus is gonna still be Matthew. So now we're gonna move to a new binder that I haven't shown off yet, which is gonna be my Jay binder for Jay Chang. He was on Boys Planet and he had a solo release, and now he's in a new boy group called One Pact. So we're gonna be putting all of his solo cards away, a couple photo book cards, and also all of his One Pact cards. So it's gonna take up a bit of a time in this video. So all right, so here is the new binder that he's going to be in. I do have his Boys Planet card just right here in front. And then we have all of these, and I mean like literally like a full fat stack to put away for him. I pretty much have everything in order though, so I'll probably just like speed through this and just kind of like, or maybe I'll show the cards off as I put them away. I guess we can kind of talk while we do that. But if not, I'll just speed through, because this video is already going to be really like lengthy anyways, so I'll probably just speed through me putting them away, and then I'll do like a flip through when we get to when I get done putting them away. There is some cards I'm still missing, so it won't be like completed, but it'll be close to completion. So yeah, we'll just speed through this section. Okay, so here is the final lineup. Sorry if you hear any planes in the background, you know, the normal thing with this. So here is the final look at everything. I am still missing a few of his like solo album cards, so there is still a couple holes, but for the majority, I have most of them. These are, so I guess I should specify what these all are since I didn't get to show them. These 2 are from his photo book, and then this is where his solo album starts. So all of these cards are from his solo album. Also, sorry if you hear my cat meowing in the background as well. And then this is where his POVs begin for his solo album. I didn't get every single one of them, but I did get a few. And then that goes to here, and then this is where the One Pact album starts. So this is one of the Polka cards, and then this is where the rest of the cards are for their first album. I do know they have a Season's Greetings, and I eventually will be getting that as well, but I do not have that right now, so that's just is going to live back there until I get around to getting it. But now let's move on to my Yeri and Ive binder. All right, so now we have Yeri and Ive, which I honestly actually haven't had a lot of Yeri for quite a while. So I'm honestly shocked that I have some today. But I did get a couple of her, oh, these are Ive, these are not. I did get quite a few of her Chill Kill cards, but I do have a couple of her older cards to put away today as well. So we have both of her, the Perfect Velvet cards, which are going to go, oh, not the Perfect Velvet, the Perfect Red Velvet. So they're both gonna go right here. So this one's gonna go right here. And this one, if I can get it out, is going to go right here. Great. And then let's go back to Chill Kill. I don't know if I've set up for Chill Kill yet. I should have. Okay, I have. So we have the photo book version A, photo book version B. So I do have this one today. I guess I should show the card off a little bit more. Here is the photo book version A. Sorry, I just don't want to take too long because I know that there's quite a bit to put away today. And then here is her poster version. So that'll go just right here. And then I have her bag version A, which is so cute with the donut. I love it so much. So that'll go just right here. And then I have her bag version B as well. So that's probably just gonna go back right here, right? Yes. So that is all I have for Yeri today. But I am making some progress with her Chill Kill. It's just her older cards are just really hard to come by. So if I see them for a good price, I've been snagging them. But other than that, it is what it is. But let's go back to Ive. I do have quite a bit of Ray to put away today for Ive Mine. I know that this album came out ages ago, but I've been very slow at actually getting around to like collecting the cards because Ive is just really expensive to collect. But I do have most of her cards to put away today. So this is going to be her either way version. Oh, sorry. I'm losing my lighting, so I might have to actually stop and then like record the rest of this on another day. It's kind of overcast and looks like it's gonna rain. And then we have her off the record version. It's gonna go just right here. And then we have her baddie version. I'm super bummed. I accidentally bought this one twice in my Neokyo package because I thought it was the P-Live or Plive version, which is very similar. And then I'm pretty sure this is her either way. Oh, her Loved Ive version will just go right here. So I'm just missing her Digipack, and then I'm missing both of their P-Live versions, and her P-Live version. So, and I do have some Kyle coming in too. I'm pretty sure I have her baddie version and her either way version incoming as well. So those will be coming in. I have them incoming in a trade. So that's all I have to put away in this binder. So now we're gonna move on to my NCT mini binder. I called it a mini binder, but I meant just like it's an A5, just a normal A5, but it's pretty full. All of my binders are really full right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is where NCT Dream and Wavy live, and then I also have some Jaehyun in here, I think, too. But this is mainly where I keep my NCT Dream and my Wavy cards, and I keep my 127 cards in another binder. But I do have some Mark to put away from ISTJ. I have a couple of those cards to put away, so we're gonna go back to there. I did actually make quite a bit of a big dent on Pokemarket with my Geno collection, but I think majority of it was actually for the full group sets that I collect for their full group releases. So I don't think a lot of them are actually gonna go in here, but I do know I actually got his I got his Reload and his Weeboom cards, so this page will be complete eventually, so that'll be nice. But let's go back to ISTJ. I know we're still missing, so I do have Mark's vending machine, which I think it's... Oh, it is this one. Okay. Oh, let me just drop everything. So this is his vending machine card, so it's actually just going to go right here. So we'll pull this out. Just slide that in right there. And then I do have his poster version as well, which I believe is this one, hopefully. I guess I could look at the back of Geno's and see. Oh no, this is his poster version. Okay, so I lied. This is his poster version. Great, now I have to try and figure out. I thought these were in order, so I thought I would be fine. I don't remember. I think this is his QR version. And then I think this is the vending version. I'm pretty confident this is the vending version because I know I don't have Geno's vending version. So, and it says that this is the 7 Dream QR, which I do vaguely remember because I think someone wanted to trade with me, but I already had it incoming. So there is that. So we'll put that just right here. So yeah, there is all the marked cards I have to put away. Let's go back to Wavy. I do have a kickback card to put away. This is the blue backed version, so I'm guessing it's gonna go right here for Xiaojun. So we're gonna put that right there. And then I do have on my youth cards to put away. I believe this one is his photo book version. I believe. If I'm wrong, I'll fix it later. And then I do also, I know I don't have his diary, and I'm pretty sure this is his S Mini. So we'll just put the S Mini right back here. Haven't gotten any of Xiaojun's yet, but it's a work in progress. So that's all I have to put away in this binder. So now we will move on to my Ning Ning, or my Espa and my Chaehyun binder. So Ning Ning and Chaehyun. I have a lot of Ning Ning to put away today. I pretty much have like all of her drama cards to put away, plus I decided to get all of her exclusives. So, because I decided I just really want to collect her fully. So this is another binder. I'm just really gonna have to upgrade. I'm thinking about getting a bunch of, what are they called? The Prism Platinum A5s. But I'm interested, I did recently purchase some of their new A4 binders, and I'm curious to see how it'll work out. And so I ended up buying them for my EXO collection. If I like them, then I might buy some more and buy them for the rest of my collections, and just kind of like to make like a cohesiveness across all of my collection. I'm thinking about just going to strictly Prism Platinum, and then I don't know. I haven't decided anything yet. But we do have quite a bit of Ning Ning, so I'm just going to flip through these real quick so I can put them away quickly. The only card I'm missing for her is her drama version. Also, this is where all of the US exclusives, so this is her Target, this is her Walmart, I believe, or her Amazon, I don't know. A lot of them look very similar, and I know this is her Japanese exclusive. But yeah, so the only card I'm missing for her currently is her drama version. Everything else I have currently, which is really nice. And I did actually recently go buy some pops for her that were fairly cheap, because I love her, and she, honestly, if I had to pick like a female ultimate bias, like she would be like the female ultimate bias. But I don't really like have, like my ult biases are mainly from boy groups. I just, wait, I didn't take out the wrong one, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. But I love her so much. I just can't do it with Ivan and Schumann, like, because collecting one SM artist, all of their like non-album cards, is already very difficult. But then to do it with another one is just even more difficult. So yeah, it's just not gonna happen. So that is all of her regular cards. And then I'm pretty sure I put a page in here. I'm probably gonna have to add another page. But we'll just put all the rest of her exclusives right here. So her Target, I know for a fact this is her Target. I think this might be Barnes & Noble. No, I think this is Amazon, and then one of these is Barnes & Noble, and then one of these is Walmart. And then this is her Japanese exclusive. So yes, my Ning Ning collection is growing very quickly. I can't find this card for some reason. I cannot find her Zine spicy version for some reason, and it's driving me nuts. But I'm pretty sure I have all of her US exclusives for girls, or for right, this is girls, right? My World, not My World. Yeah, so My World. So I'm just kind of like continue to collect all of her exclusives because I just want to. And then these are all of her like non-album cards. So I might just have to move her into her own binder. Or like I said, I might upgrade to Prism Platinum and then just start putting them in 9 pocket pages. I don't know, because then there's some artists that I really like putting in 2 pocket pages, or like the A5s, like Chaehyun, for example. Her sets look really cohesive until you get to like Love Struck, where it's not cohesive. But speaking of Lovestruck, I actually do finally have a couple more of her Lovestruck cards that I was really struggling to find. So I have her platform, which is this one. And then I have another platform that's this one. So these two right here. So I'm just going to put those in real quick. But I'm still missing one of her digipacks, and I'm still missing another one of her platforms. For some reason, it's just really, really difficult to find her cards for the platform versions and the digipacks. And I'm having a problem finding them for the new album as well. So honestly, I think with this next comeback, I think it's going to be their last comeback. But I think I'm probably going to try and just collect all of and just buy the platform and join a go and try and get her stuff, because it's just been really difficult. So I do have this one card from Magic Hour to put away. It's probably one of my favorite cards from Magic Hour, honestly, which is why I prioritized it over the rest of her cards. I'm really slacking on, you know, her collection, but I do have a couple other cards incoming through Pokemarket, so we will get there eventually. So that's all I have to put away in the Kepler and Espa binder. So now we're going to move on to a new A5 that I have. It's not really new. I just removed my Stray Kids collection from an A5 and put them in the extra A5 wide binder that I had. And then I put Danielle from New Jeans in her own A5 because I just feel like she really didn't fit in with the other binder, so I just decided to put her in here. But I only have one card to put away, which is actually the last card I need to complete her collection, which is her Weverse B version card. So we're just going to put that in real quick, and then I'll do a quick flip through since I've officially like caught up with her collection until the comeback. I have thought about maybe collecting some of her only collecting like her selfie pops, but again, it's one of those, or like for her like non-album stuff, but I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. I haven't really decided yet. So for now, it's just going to be like, this is just how it's going to be. But we'll see. I might get like one pop just to kind of fill out this page. Like I might go look for like a Get Up pre-order benefit card to kind of fill out this last page so I can start new album, new page. But for now, that is all I have for the A5. So now we're going to move on to, actually that's a lie, I lied. I have one more A5 binder to get into, and then we will move on to the A5 wide binders. The reason I thought I had no more A5s is because this is where my Woozy collection lives. It's in a bigger binder. It's in it, which I was going to upgrade all of my like stuff to these, which are the Meow Cafe binders, but I don't know. Again, I talked about it in my last month's video where I just said I just don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it's kind of weird. I don't know. I just am not a huge fan of it, so I want to try the Prism Platinum binder, see if I like it. If I do, maybe I'll buy one of the A5s and see if I like one of their A5 wide binders. If I do, then maybe I'll start buying Prism Platinum instead. I do have two Woozies to put away. I do have his final AL1 card that I need to put away, or Alone, I guess is what it's called. And then I do have his Director's Cut to put away today as well. So let's go back to... I still need to get this Going 17 card. I've seen it. It's people are charging astronomical prices for it. And I'm not really interested in getting like first press. I just want to get all of his cards. So like people are charging like expensive prices for second press, which I think is really weird. But whatever, I guess. So that'll finish my Alone collection finally, which is great. And then let's go back to Director's Cut. So I do have this card that I need to put away right here. And I do have his Lenti. It's just his Lenti doesn't fit in these sleeves. So it's actually just like right here. But that actually finishes my Director's Cut collection as well. And I did actually just make some progress with his cards for an Ode mainly, I think. So I think I got this card coming in. I think I have both of these incoming. So I think I'm really close to finishing an Ode. I think I'm only missing these two and that's it. So I am making some progress with his collection as well. My goal this year is to try and get him caught up with the most recent comeback. I do also have some of his 17th Heaven cards incoming. I think it's his Weverse cards. And I'm like almost to the point where I have been struggling to find anybody trading his mini cards. So I'm thinking about just not collecting the mini cards. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just see if I can find them and buy them. But so now we're going to get into my NCT 127 A5 wide binder. See what I mean though? They look like, it looks like it's an A5 wide binder, but it's not. We're gonna get into this one next because we have some NCT 127 to put away. We've got a couple of Be There For Me cards to put away, and then we also have one older card. I finally went and bought Tails Ayo, what is it called? Mumo card. It's like a Japanese pre-order benefit card. I ended up buying Mark and Johnny's in bundles when I was buying other cards from Ayo. So then I just decided to collect it, but then I never bothered to go out and get Tails. So, oh my gosh, I can't get this out. But yeah, so I finally I was buying off of Neokyo, and I was like, well, now's the best time to do it because he's really cheap on Neokyo, and since it's a Japanese card anyways, I might as well. So that finally finishes Ayo. We are still very much lacking in fact check, but I did make some progress. I do think I have all of Tails cards incoming and all of Johnny's, so I think it's really just Marks at this point that I'm missing. But let's go back to Be There For Me. I don't remember which version this is from. I believe one of these is an S Mini, and I believe the other one is a version 2. So I think this one goes right here. I think this is stereo version B. I'll fix it if it's wrong in time for the next video. And then I'm pretty sure this is the S Mini. And then I actually do have, I actually ended up pulling a Tails Target version, and then I actually ended up finding a trade, and I do have Marks incoming as well. It's just not here right now. It's on its way right now, so, or it's getting sent out soon. I don't remember. I just know that I have a trade for it for sure, and then I also have Johnny's. So we're not doing too bad. I also think I have one more of Johnny's Be There For Me cards incoming too. So another goal of mine this year is to really get caught back up with all of the NCT comebacks. Collecting 6 members is really difficult, and now they're also adding a new unit. I haven't decided if I'm going to collect anybody from NCT Wish yet, but if I do, I will probably have to add them to the other binder. I don't know. They're all so young, and I really don't know much about the members yet, so I'll have to look into it. But for now, I don't have plans to collect anybody because I already, like I said, collect 6 members of NCT as it is already, like current members of NCT already, so it's just gonna be really difficult. So I don't know. But let's move into the new Stray Kids binder. So recently I decided to upgrade them. You can probably, I don't know if you can tell, it still says Kingdom on the front of it. I took the Kingdom sticker off of it, but I do have some Changbin to put away. I have 1 Levanter, 2 Miro, and then I also have 1 Rockstar card to put away. So, but yes, this is the new and improved Stray Kids binder, and honestly, it's still just as full as the other binder was, but it gives them a little bit of room to grow. I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to grow them, but yes. So here is the first card I have to put away. It is his black bordered Miro card. So we will just slide that in right here. And then I do also have his like far away kind of like selfie looking card. It's not gonna work. So that's just gonna go right here. Pull that out. So that's gonna go right there. And then for Levanter, we're gonna have to go back here. So I believe it's this card that it goes to. Yeah, so it has to be this version because this is Yellowwood. Yeah, so that one's gonna go right here. I was like, it's the one that doesn't have any like writing or anything on it, so that'll go just right there. And then let's move back to Rockstar. This is how the pages are supposed to look when they're like fully done, but obviously we are not to that point yet. So I do have his, this is going to be the B version of the photo book. This is like the double-sided. I do have his postcard, both of his postcard versions incoming, or maybe I have his headliner. No, I don't think I have his headliner. I think the only card I'm missing still is his headliner. I think I have everything else incoming. So here's the back of that one. It's his hand. They tend to do like hand photo cards. So that's all I have for this one. And honestly, I'm losing my daylight and my food just arrived. So I'll probably cut this and I will start recording on another day when I have better lighting, probably in a few days. Sorry. But the next binder that I'll probably be getting into is my, do I have any on-off? I don't have any on-off. Shocker. So I will actually not be doing on-off. I thought I had on-off, but the next binder I will be doing is Nine and Pristin. All right, so I'm back. Lighting is still awful. I ended up having to record this on an overcast day, but I did actually forget that I need to put a couple larger inclusions away back here for Jay. So with his photo book, it did come with these 2 Polaroids. So we're gonna put those away in a 2-pocket page, which I have right here. So we'll do that real quick. Oh no, do they not fit? Are you kidding me? No. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put them like this for now. I don't have the energy to deal with it right now. So yeah, so we're gonna move on to the bigger binders. Actually, yeah, we're gonna move on to the bigger binders. Sorry. All right, so we're gonna move into the Nine and Pristin binder because I do have some Nine and Pristin to put away. But we're gonna start with Nine. So I do have the rest of the New Mind cards that I was missing from their newest album, and I also have this Joohyung Pop to put away. So we're gonna move back to New Mind real quick. Let's make sure we're in frame. All right, so the first version that we have is this one. So let me grab all the cards from that version. And I have them in age order already. So we have, I do need to flip the sleeve though. So we have Jiwon. Then we have Minjun. Not Minjun. Mujin. No, it is Minjun. I don't know why this one says Mujin. I don't know. I don't know. And then we also have Bari. So there is the first set complete. I just stuck a little fan-made card in Winnie's spot, but Winnie has actually officially left the group. So I might change this around and I might move everybody up one and then just keep the last one empty. I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet, but for now I'm just going to leave it as is. Yeah, so that's happened since we last spoke, which is absolutely devastating. Although I understand why, like he left for health reasons. I just am so sad to see him go because I loved Winnie so much. He was one of my bias wreckers. But it is what it is. So, oh well. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna store their cards going forward. If I want to like move these ones into a like 9-pocket page and then start doing them in 9-pocket pages and then only doing like the ones where Winnie was included in an 10-pocket pages. I haven't really decided yet. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We'll really have to sit and think about it. But for now, I'm going to keep them in the 10-pocket pages. At least for this album. Oh, wait. This one actually does need to go this way. But yeah. I don't really know what to do, like, as far as, like, how I'm going to store them going forward. Or especially for this album. Because the reason I didn't store them like that, like, in a 9-pocket page was because I figured that Winnie was eventually going to come back. But now that I know that he's not, I could always just store him I could store them in a 9-pocket page because that's what I keep all the pops in. So, and it would be a smooth transition from the 10-pocket pages too, because the 10-pocket pages are the start of their releases, and then I could just move to 9 pockets. So give me your thoughts. in the comments because I'm curious. But here is that pub. We're just gonna stick it just right up here. But yeah, let me know because I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna do for them going forward. So I'm always down to hear your thoughts, or if you think I should keep them in 10 pocket pages and maybe just like move everybody up and then maybe keep like this last one over here empty. Let me know. Let me know. And then let's move back to Priston because that's all I have for Nine today. I do have plans to order some more sleeves for the bigger cards. I haven't yet. So they're in another binder right now where I have binder pages that actually fit them. So they are protected, but I do have the bigger cards still too. But yeah, I will be moving them eventually into this binder once I can get the binder pages. But I do have some Priston to put away today as well. So we're going to start with their album cards. So I don't have anything from their first album, but I do have a couple Schools Out cards to put away. So start with the pink version, and we have Shion. So this one is Shion. It's for like the peach back. So that'll go just right here. And then we'll move back to the Out version, which has the teal back, and that one is going to go just right here. It is Rena's card, so we'll put her right there. Making some progress on Schools Out. It's not looking as barren as it was. And then I do have 2 of the Priston V Night version photo cards for Nayoung and is this one Rena as well? Oh, this is Roa and Roa. So we will be putting Nayoung just right here. And we'll put Roa right here. So all I'm missing now is Kyokyung for the night version. And I'm just missing Roa for the day version. So I'm not doing too bad there. I still need to find Johanna's ID card. I haven't been able to find it not in a bundle, so I don't know. And then we're actually going to move back to the larger cards. I haven't really set this section up yet because I wasn't really sure if I was going to be collecting these like seriously or not. But I have decided to try and just like get them in bundles. So I do have Rena's as well. So we're just going to stick it just right up here for now. I'm not going to separate them until I have more of them. But yeah, so that's all we have to put away in the Priston and Nine binder today. So now we're going to move on to my Kingdom binders. I have 2. We're going to start with the Ivan binder and then we'll move into the OT8 binder. It's insane that I have a 3-inch binder for just one member, and that's a lot of cards in my opinion. It's insane. But we have some really exciting news. The first card I actually have to put away today actually is a part 1 card, and it actually is his Joan Music card. I have been looking for this card for ages. Hold on. This is coming out and I'm like trying to fix it. But yeah, I have been looking for this card for probably a year or so now, and I haven't been able to find it because not very many people joined the event when it first happened. So I feel like there's just not a lot of this card circulating, but I did finally manage to find it, and we finally completed the front page, which is always so satisfying for me when I always open the binder and the first thing you see is a full page of cards. It always makes me so happy. But other than that, we don't have anything older to put away today. We just have some part 7 cards to put away. So let's slide past part 5 and part 6 because I still am attempting to work on part 5 and part 6, but it's not going very well. And I do have quite a bit of part 7 Ivan to put away today. But before I do put any, do I have, oh, okay, never mind. So yeah, we have quite a bit of part 7 to put away today. I've been slowly accumulating these cards in over the last little bit. So I've been writing what event they are on the back just to make it easier. So the first card I have is for Beat Road 2. So let's go back and look for Beat Road 2. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe. Beat Road 2. So it's gonna go just right down here. So we will just slide this card in like so. So that'll go right there. And then I know this is a winner PC. I'm pretty sure this is Daily Duck 3. Yes, it's the Daily Duck 3 winner PC. So let's see if we can find Daily Duck winner. Oh, it goes right here. Good, good. And for the winner PCs, I always put them in like a hollow sleeve so I know which ones are the winner PCs. So if you're wondering why that one's heart has like a heart hollow to it and the others don't, that's why. This is for his, this is his Kingmaker Quest solo photo card. So this is for if you went to one day of the Kingmaker Quest in, so this one's the offline if you went one of the 2 days. And then there's also one if you went for both days, which I'm pretty sure I don't have yet, actually. Okay, I don't. So these two are actually online cards from their fan meet. So if you watch the online broadcast, they gave you some digital cards that you could have. And I know a lovely mutual of mine who decided to print them off and so that we could have them for like this kind of purpose. So I ended up joining her go for that so that I could have the online versions of the cards in physical. So yes, and then I also have, this is Dear My Muse 5. So let's go to Dear My Muse. Oh, that's actually like one of the last cards. So that actually is just gonna go right back here. It's a little Santa hat card right here. And then these ones I just got in recently, so we're probably gonna have to go back. This is Beat Road 3. Again, I know this is like really confusing, but I know as I actually get stuff in, it will fill out a lot more. I'm only missing like I think 3 or 4 cards at this point for this era. Some of them are merch cards, some of them are from the fan meet. But yeah, I'm working on it. It's been a slow process. This is Beat Road 4. Here's what it looks like. So that's just gonna go probably back here somewhere. They did a lot of Beat Roads this last era, so I'm not seeing Beat Road 4. It goes like straight to Beat Road 5. Did I not set up for Beat Road 4? I might not have. I might have to put this one to the side and fix it later. Yeah, I don't think I set up for this, but we can move everything over and I can just put it next to Beat Road. Five for now, because again, like I said, they did so many Beat Roads this era, so we will just, but here, let me see. I'm pretty sure that this one was near the Daily Duck. So these are both Daily Duck 3s. So I'm pretty sure it was actually fairly close to Daily Duck. So I might do some reorganizing. I'm gonna speed through this section just so you don't have to watch me sit here and like readjust this. So yeah. Okay, so I reorganized everything. For now, I'm just gonna put his card just right up here. I'll probably adjust it a little bit once I actually get off of recording and I can look at the template a little bit better and readjust it. So we're just gonna slide that in right here. There's the card, and then these two are actually gonna go on this page. So this is his online card, and this is his one-on-one online card. So the one-on-one goes here, and the normal online goes here. I'm still missing his offline, but that's just like one of the cards that I'm still just missing, period. So that is all the POBs I have to put away, but there was also a little drink, they did like a little like cafe event for part 6, and this was like one of the little things that you got if you bought one of the drinks. So I'm just gonna put that right here. So I got that for like really cheap from one of the GOMs that I joined for like other cards. So that's all the Ivan I have to put away today. So now we're just gonna move into the regular like OT8 binder for Kingdom. Okay, so here is the regular OT8 binder for Kingdom. I only have some Arthur to put away, I believe. Let me double check. Oh no, I do have some Ivan to put away in this binder too. But they're actually like album cards. It's only one of them actually. So I got one of the album cards and then I got the Arthur's set for the online version as well. So let's go back to where I have their album cards. I don't remember if this is the fatalistic or the irregular version. Let me see what the colored back is. It's green, so it's the irregular version. Okay, so this is gonna be set up in an H pattern, correct? No, it's gonna be an I pattern. Okay, so that means it's gonna go Don, Arthur, Mugen, Louis, and then Ivan will go here. So we're just gonna put Ivan right there. And we'll move back to this section, which this is kind of like the pop section. We're gonna have to move a little bit down because I just can't help myself when it comes to Arthur, and I just want to collect all of his cards, all of his pobs. Same thing with Juan. I don't know if you'll notice, I have quite a bit of Juan for pobs as well, when I really shouldn't. But we're going to move Juan down one scotch, or one row, just because I need to put another Arthur card here, because I'm gonna put this one just right here, and then we're gonna put this one right here. I'll get a black sleeve to fill that in with later. But I am going to have to move these group cards down one so I can put Jahan back here because I had to move him. But I do have like one Jahan Pob, so that's just gonna go right there. So this is just kind of where I keep all my extra member Pobs, because I've just kind of like collected them throughout the eras, not intentionally, but it just kind of happened. So that's all I have to put away in the regular Kingdom binder. I actually retired this binder because I don't like the rings. The rings aren't lining up very well, but I could not keep OT8 and Ivan in the same binder anymore. It just was not possible. So they're just gonna live in this binder because I know I was talking about it, I think earlier in the video, how I'm gonna try out some Prism Platinum A4 binders, and if I like them, I might end up getting them for more of my collection. So we're gonna see if that works out. So the next binder I'm getting into is where I keep the rest of basically any other idol I collect, which this binder's pretty full. I'm getting a little stressed about it actually. But I do have some OT8 sets for, I do have some cards for the OT8 sets for ATs to put away today. So I've got 3 cards. I've got 2 from this set. So I've got Seonghwa and San, and then I've got Wooyoung for this one. So I'm actually just going to stick him in because it's going to be the easiest. So he's going to just go right here. And then we're going to put San and Seonghwa away. Right here. So there's Seonghwa. And there's San. This is something I just need to go and find the cards on like Mercari, because I really think at this point most people are trying to get rid of like the US press cards. So I'm getting very close to finishing. I'm just missing Yuno and Wooyoung and Mingi from, I'm missing both Mingis. And then from this one I'm missing Yosang, Hongjung, and Mingi. Is Mingi really the second youngest? Am I tripping? No, I am not tripping. Wu Young's in the wrong spot. I'm like, wait, that's sorry. If you're wondering why I was like spacing out here, I was like, why is that's no? Like, I was like, no, I know he's not the second youngest. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I'm just missing Yono, Mingi, and Wu Young from this version, and then I'm just missing Hongjung, Yosang, and Mingi from this version. So making really good progress. Like I said, I probably just need to go and buy the cards at this point. But I do have some Seonghwa to put away today, some older Seonghwa actually. So I have one of his Fever, oh my gosh, please focus. I have one of his Fever Part 1 cards. I don't know how I managed this, considering that I feel like they're really hard to come by. But, you know, so that's one of his thanks cards. So we're going to put it right here. So I'm going to take this out and put it just right here. Nice to see that I actually have a Fever Part 1 card because I just feel like it's really hard to find them. And then I do have a Fever Part 2 card. This is his diary version. This is not the limited. This is just the normal one that matches this one. So that's just going to go right there. I can't, the diary, people are selling this diary card for way too much. And then we're going to move back to Outlaw. I'm almost there. I'm just missing this card. Just missing this card. I can't find it anywhere for some reason. It's one of the ones from his platform, I think. For some reason, I just can't find it, but I did finally find his Digipack card, which goes just right here. So we're making progress there. At least. Finally. So finally we have one page of Outlaw complete. I just need that last Outlaw card to finish it, and then I will be done with Outlaw. Okay, and then as far as the new album goes, I'm still missing quite a bit of like the exclusives, but I just don't think I'm going to collect a lot of the exclusives, but I am doing fairly well with the regular album cards. So I do have his A version to put away today. We're going to make a lot of progress with this section today because I've been doing really good. I also have the like A version, like non-selfie to put away, I guess is what you could say. You could call it the Z version, I don't know. And then I have the diary card to put away today as well. I don't have the Z versions for the other two. But I do also have the Z version selfie as well. So I at least got all the selfies for like the main 3 versions. So that's good. That's what we want. I do have his Digi incoming, I think, unless of course I do have it and I'm just tripping. So here's the rest of the cards I have actually. So I have all of his platform cards, and then I have a couple of POBs and exclusives. So these are all his platforms. This is his platform selfie, so we're gonna stick that just right here. Although I really think that I should probably move it over, honestly. What outfit is his Digipack in? I don't remember. I think it's actually, no, I think it's in this color. I think it's in this outfit. I think that's why. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now, but if I don't like it, I might change it, or if anything, maybe I'll just like do this. Maybe I can just do this because I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. I'm not gonna like rearrange everything right now while I don't have all the cards, because I don't remember exactly what his Digipack looks like. But we're gonna move back to platforms because, like I said, we have quite a bit of other platform stuff to put away. So I have his QR. I'm trying to see. I'm missing the 2 Polaroids, and I think which one of these is the QR? I don't remember which one of these is the QR. Oh, okay. So this is the QR, and then. So it goes like that. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Okay, and then his Target card actually does go... I'm going to put his Target card right here. So we're going to add that to the stack as well. Here's what all the cards look like. This is his QR. This is like a little standee, but I'm gonna just store it as a regular card. And then, like I said, his Target card. I love these Target cards. They're so cute. So I will just put those away real quick. And then I'm also going to put this Polaroid just down here at the bottom in this corner, because then it will fill out the page. That's the reason I got it, was because I wanted to fill out this page so it wasn't just like fully empty. But I am struggling to find like other pobs. I think I'm just going to get 2 more pobs for him. I don't really know what I'm going to do with the pobs or what. Actually, I do have this. What if I moved, just bear with me. What if I moved this one down here? Oh, wait, I put them in the same one. Haha. What if I did this? I think I like that. I can deal with that, because then the 2 Polaroids will be right here. And then if I can find another US exclusive, I have so many of them up for trade and nobody wants to trade for Hua. I'm not surprised. But I'm going to see if I can find another POB or like another US exclusive and put right here. And then I just need to get these Polaroids. I hope they fit. I'm a little worried that they're not going to fit for some reason. But we'll move on to Yoongi. I actually have 2 cards to put away for Yoongi today. I have his School Love Affair Special Edition and then his Buttercream version, I think. So that one actually, this one is just going to go just right up here. And I am honestly shocked I have this card. I actually got it in a trade. Someone wanted to trade me, I think, some ATEEZ cards for it. So I'm like really surprised that they were willing to do that, because like I've wanted to get that card, but usually it's more expensive because the album itself is more expensive. So I'm honestly shocked. But I ain't complaining. So now we're gonna move back to Butter. Oh, it's the Peaches version. This is the cream version. So I have his Peaches Butter card, which will complete my Butter set. Finally. This is a really slow process to collect his cards. And I do have one more of his D-Day cards, I think, that I just got an offer for a trade for. So hopefully in the next little bit, we will get that as well. So he's just really expensive, so I really don't prioritize him that much. It's more just like whenever I get trades for him is when I actually like start looking into his cards a little bit more thoroughly. So yeah. We have quite a bit of J in hyphen to put away today. I have the rest of his Orange Blood cards to put away. I finally have the last 2 Dark Blood cards to put away, and then I also do have a Manifesto card to put away today. We're making slow progress with his older albums, but we're making good progress with his newer albums. Like, I'm staying up to date with his newer albums, so, and that's like the main priority, really. So this is his... I'm pretty sure this is his J version. I think I said I had this D version incoming, and I'm pretty sure that I either like bought it off of Neokyo and then the sale didn't go through, or I have a trade for it and I don't know where it's at. So, but that one goes right here. Let's move back to Dark Blood. So like I said, yep, the last 2 cards I'm missing for Dark Blood are just right here. So the concept card is going to just go down here. Here's what the card looks like. Sorry, I'm getting overexcited to put my cards away, and I'm not paying attention to what I need to be showing you the cards as I put them away. And then here is the selfie version for that as well. So let's pull the filler in, and we'll place that there. And now we have a full page for Dark Blood, finally. And then we have the rest of them are from Orange Blood. I don't know what this photo sticker is supposed to be for. We'll figure that out in a second. But I do have the rest of the cards for this one. I think I was originally going to store the message card, so maybe I'll put the message card there. Or maybe it's the Polaroid. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out here in a second, because here's the last 3 cards I'm missing. Because I have the Kalpa version, and then I have the 2 Weavers. So I just have like these extra 3. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just like put this here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out here in a second. But we're going to put these away real quick. And then I think I'm gonna store... Should I do the Polaroid? No, here's what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna put the Target version right here, and then I'm gonna put the... This is like a pop, I think. And then I'm gonna put... I don't know. Maybe I'll have to like see if I can find another pop just to finish off this page. But I'm gonna just stick these two down here for now. And I'm gonna figure out what I need to do for this to fill this in. Maybe I'll see if I can find like another like, I don't know if they have like any like Polaroid style pobs, but maybe I'll see. If not, maybe I'll just store like these two set in like another area or something. But I would prefer to have a full page just because it makes it more consistent when you start a new album. Because like that's the problem I had with this version too, was like I had kind of like an inconsistent amount, which is kind of created, but it's not a bad transition. So maybe I'll just like put this, maybe I'll just move the message card into like larger inclusions, and I'll just put the Polaroid right here, and then I can like start the next era right here. We'll see. I'll leave it for now, and then I'll consider it, and I'll think about it later. Let's move past Stray Kids. I don't have any OTA or Lino to put away today for Stray Kids. I do have some TXT cards to put away though. So I actually do have Kai's Arcadia version for Magic, the little Arcadia ID. So I do finally have that to put away, which is exciting because that completes my Magic collection, or the Magic sets. And then the rest of the cards that I have are actually from their Freefall album. And I got a bunch of pobs on accident. I mainly wanted to get the Gravity version, and then I ended up finding a really good deal where they sent me like a bunch of like other like pobs and stuff, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But this is, I don't have this one yet, but this one goes right here, so the Melancholy version. So we'll just put that right there. All right, so okay, Gravity version. Oh, I don't have... Oh, okay, so this is gonna confuse things for the pobs. Okay, so here's the black... Let's see. Okay, this is his Gravity version. So his Gravity version goes here. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with these three pobs. Maybe I'll just stick them on the next page and kind of do what I was doing for... Or... No, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, let me grab another page real quick. Again, it was like really cheap, but I wanted the album itself because I wanted his version of the album. Also, like you can't really see it, but this has like a really pretty holo on it. But it just came with these extra ones. It was like under $10 for this and all the inclusions and everything with it. So I was like, I'm just gonna get it. But I also do have his Dream Chapter Star card to put away today too. So that's just gonna go right here. So again, I'm getting really close to finishing him. I've been really like prioritizing him lately. So I'm still missing a few of his larger cards. But I am also gonna put this away. This is the postcard from the Gravity version as well. So we're gonna put that away just back here. For now, because it fits, so I figure mine as well. And then for Key Bum, I actually do have some key to put away today. I think I like kind of, yes I did set up for this one. I do have I set up for it because I was like, I know I have it incoming. So this is his Gasoline card, one of his Gasoline solo cards. I do have a couple more of his cards incoming too, I think. He's a slow progress. I've been mainly focusing on his solo album because his album cards for Shiny are a little bit more expensive than I can afford. So it's one of those things where it's like, if I see a card for a decent price, I'll buy it. But he's not as high of a priority as like some other idols are in this. But speaking of idols that I don't prioritize very much, this is my small but really cute Wano collection. So I did actually end up buying one of his cards, which I'm pretty sure goes right here actually. So we're just gonna put that right here. Again, I don't really, I would love to collect his cards, like all of his cards, but he's pretty expensive to collect. I also do have this one. I got this one in a trade. This is one of his follow cards as well. So it's one of those things where I have the template on my like trades and sales account, and if I get trades, like I will accept, but I'm not like really prioritizing him at the moment. But like the wish list is there if people want to trade for stuff that maybe like I have up for trade for any wish list. So, and I do have one of his solo cards from Obsession. So we're going to stick that back here in the solo card section. Yeah, so it's just something that I'm like kind of casually just collecting some of his cards. It's not serious. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to, I think I only have a couple cards to put away in this binder. I actually got my Vicks Continuum album, so we're gonna put those cards away in my, oh no, I talked about this earlier, because I put Ken away in his, like my biases binder. But we're gonna put the rest of the cards that I got from the Continuum album away in the, Groups I Actively Collect Albums binder, which is this one. Ace, oh my gosh, Ace is doing a comeback. I saw that. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the physical albums or not, or if I'm just gonna like not, or like buy the polkas. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. We're gonna have to like go like way back, so let's just like, we gotta get all the way to the back here, because we gotta go to Vicks. I haven't added any cards to the Vicks section in a long time, so this is insane. Oh, Zykers is back here. Where's Vicks? Where is Vicks? Did I not put Vicks in here? How dare I not put Vicks in here? One moment, please. Okay, so I had to grab this binder, which I haven't been in this binder in ages. We'll see if they're in here. I don't remember where I put them. It's been a long time. Oh, okay, they are in here. All right. All right, so here's the Vicks collection. There is, in fact, no space for them. I'm actually going to move them out of this binder because I don't like them being in this binder. So we're going to just, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, Sunlight has graced us. Yeah, sorry about that. For some reason, I put them in this binder and they were not supposed to be in this binder. So we're going to set up for them in the new binder, I guess. Okay, so we're going to put them in front of Psychers. I'm so sorry. I did not realize that my past me was just like, I'm gonna stick them in the binder. But I think the reason why is because at the time I just really didn't, like, after Robbie left the group, I was just kind of like, well, there's only 4 members left and one of them isn't even in the agency, because N's not technically under Jellyfish anymore. So I was like, I just don't know if they're ever gonna have a comeback. So I think that's why I stuck them in the other binders, because I was just like, I don't think they're gonna have a comeback. And then I think right after I did that, they announced that they were having a comeback with Hyuk, Leo, and Ken. And I was like, well, okay. But I just didn't think to move them out of the binder and put them back in this binder at the time, because I was just like, well, you know, I don't know. I just wasn't really thinking about it. So we're gonna put away the few new cards I actually have to put away. So we've got this group card, we've got a Hyuk card, we've got a Leo and a Hyuk transparent. So I think I'm gonna put them in this order. And then I do have 2 of Leo solo albums, so we're just gonna kind of slide those back in here at the bottom. So here is the front page. And here is the new cards on the back page. Yeah, again, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. But we finally got that taken care of. So now I'm going to actually move on to the larger inclusion binders real quick, because I want to get that out of the way while we still have a little bit of time. So, okay, so we're going to move into the larger inclusions binders. I usually keep these done in alphabetical order. This is not in alphabetical order, though. This is not the first one that I need to get into. I'm pretty sure it's the other one. Because we're going to be putting some ATEEZ postcards away today for... Yeah, so this is the one I was looking for. I keep all of my larger inclusions and binders together, and I have them in alphabetical order. So we're gonna go back to where ATs is at, because ATs is the first one that we're gonna have to put some cards away for today. I'm gonna have to grab some more 3 pockets though, because I know I have a couple of like postcards from this, and I actually think I have a duplicate of this. Hold on, let me see, because I have Sunghwa, I have Jongho. Yeah, so I already have this one, so I'm gonna put this one off to the side, and I'll have to put it in my trades and sales binder. All right, and then I grabbed a 3 pocket page, and I'm actually gonna move. Actually, no, because I like that Yosang's is like this, but I think I will move this one. And I will put, I think I'm gonna put all of like the orange ones, which I think are version A's, on a page together. And then I can put the other 2 on a page not together. Oh, this sleeve is, I know they're not in age order and I don't really care all that much. I am also gonna probably buy some more like postcard sleeves, because I would like to try and keep my like collection as sleeved as possible. I know that some inclusions are like really hard to sleeve, but you know, I'm just gonna put this one here, and then we'll just stick this one up here for now. So that's all I have for ATs. I know in hyphen I have a postcard I need to put away as well. So let's go back to in hyphen. Dreamcatcher. There we go, in hyphen. What have we got for in hyphen? Okay, so I just have this postcard for Jay from the Engine version, or Engine version. Sorry, I can never pronounce the fandom name. So we're just gonna stick that back here. I don't really care all that much, to be completely honest about it being a little bit smaller. And then we're gonna actually move into the other binder that I was talking about, because I need to put some of the IVE members. I have some IVE stuff to put away. I say I have a couple, I only have one thing to put away, and it's actually this like little mini poster for Liz. So I actually store these this way. Kind of like the, I don't know if you've seen like the 17 stuff. Like I keep them on the bottom, and then I think I usually do sleeve them, don't I? I do. Okay, I did not grab a sleeve for this, so let me do that real quick. But yeah, I keep these like this because I just can't really store them in like 1 pocket pages. So I'll just like keep them in like a little sleeve and then keep them on the bottom here for the digipacks. So yeah, that is that. And I don't think I have, wait, I do have one more binder I have to get into as well. That's the only thing I need to get into in this binder. So we're gonna move into another one because I have to put Vix and ZB1 stuff away. This one's really hefty. Oh, it's because it's really full. Okay, so let's move back to Vix. It's probably because I have so much Vix inclusions. I have quite a bit of their inclusions. So I have these 2 standees to put away. So I have Ken's and Leo's standees. We're just gonna put them on the back, just right here, like that. And then for ZB1, I don't know if I have a section for ZB1 yet. So let's see. Winner, X1, Psychers, ZB1. Okay, good. I think this will fit in the 3 pocket. So let's see. It does, but I already have a 3 pocket that's full. Actually, that's a lie. No, I don't. We're gonna move them out of the Psychers, because I think I put them in here originally because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get anything else for a while. I'll just, you know. Okay, so I think that's everything. I think that's everything. So now we're gonna move into the NCT binder. I have a large inclusions binder for NCT, and then I have a normal Photocard binder for NCT as well, for just some miscellaneous cards and things like that, and like the full group cards, because I keep full group cards separate from like the individual like 127 units and stuff. So like this, basically. So this is from 2018. So this is like all of the members that I collect, but like from the 2018. I also get Jaehyun because I would love to collect Jaehyun, but he's too expensive. So that's where he goes. But we do have some, actually we have quite a bit of like full group cards to put away today. So we've got Resonance, which I think this is a Resonance card, isn't it? I don't remember which version this is though. Blue. Oh, okay, so this one's gonna go here. And then I think I have Genos too. So I think I'm just missing Jaehyun's. Hello? Okay, yep. Yep, so this one's gonna go here. So I'm just missing Jaehyun from Resonance, and then I'll be done. And then back here, I'm missing Jaehyun as well, but I do have Genos, so let's pull this out as well. This is Geno's other version, the blue. So yeah, I'm getting really close. I'm like almost done. And I do have Geno's yearbook card, which is the last card. Is it not? It's not gonna focus. I have this like yearbook card for Resonance Part 1. So it actually finishes my Resonance Part 1 yearbook card collection, which is good. So this is what it's gonna look like when it's full. And then I do have Geno's Resonance Part 2 ID as well. So let's take that out here. Actually, I think I kept a sleeve in here. So let me pull the sleeve out too. I did. I knew I did. So yeah, I made quite a bit of progress with Geno this last comeback. So that's all we have for like older stuff. But I do have some new from the Golden Age, because I have not set up for Golden Age very well. So bear with me. I'm pretty sure this is his collecting version. So I think this Johnny's gonna go here. And then I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, this is his collecting version for sure, I know. And then this is his ID from the collecting version as well. So that's just gonna go there. Oh, and then I also have Xiaojun's too. I don't remember how I was gonna set this up though. Here, I need like to look at this for context. Okay, so then I have Xiaojun's collecting version, which is also gonna just go right here. So I'm still working on Golden Age. It's a very slow process. And then we have all of these sets that I'm gonna move past. These are like full group sets that I've had for ages. I don't collect full group sets anymore, really. And then we're going to go back to, I kind of changed the way this was set up because I really didn't like how it was set up. So now I'm just doing it based on members. So these are just miscellaneous cards of like all the members I collect. So we've got like Johnny, Mark, Ten, Geno. I keep Shotaro's. I know he's in Rise now, but I keep his like NCT cards in the NCT section. And then Xiaojun and Tail. And then these are just some extra miscellaneous cards that I might, because I've kind of wanted to maybe collect like the full 2018 set at one point. I tried to collect the full 2018 set. I've thought about trying to collect more of like the full group sets. So I just keep these cards. These are just miscellaneous cards that I've just kept. So these are like all album cards or POBs. This is Do Dae-jung. This is Taeyong's solo. This is solos for like any members I don't collect, so like Taeyong. These are the SMCU cards, Japanese cards, and then these are just extra merch cards. So this section back here is really empty, but it's just because it was just bugging me the way I had it organized. But I do have a Mark card to put away. So this is from ISTJ. This is a Mumo card. It's a Mumo POB. So we're just gonna put that just right here. Like right there. And then I do also have a 10 Mumo card. This is what happens when I buy from Neokyo, is I tend to end up with like a lot of extra like Mumo Pobs. So yeah, so we're just gonna stick that there. That was from On My Youth, by the way. And now we're gonna move into the larger inclusions binder for NCT, because yeah. All right, so we're going to move into this binder now. So yeah, this is the larger inclusions binder. So let's pull out all of the inclusions we have for them today. So I believe this is going to be a 3-pocket item. So let's move into the 4-pocket items right now that I have. These are On My Youth. These are Be There For Me. They've been doing a lot of Polaroids and stuff lately in their stuff. So we're going to do the On My Youth stuff first, because that technically came first. And then I'm going to continue over and put Yuta and Doyoung's here. So moving back to 3 pockets, this is the 3-pocket inclusion too, so good. I'm glad that they're starting to like make everything pretty cohesive across all units, because for a while there they were like really like just going everywhere with like all their different like units. Every unit had like a different sized item. So we're just gonna put this 10 postcard just right back here. And then I also have this Henderi and Xiaojun bookmark that I'm just gonna stick back here as well. So there are both of those. But yeah, they used to do like a lot of really random inclusions. So yeah. But that is all I have for NCT. So now the rest of this video is going to consist of putting away EXO stuff. So I'm talking like like larger inclusions, exist POBs, exist album cards. Like the rest of this is going to be, oh wait, actually no, I lied. Hold on. I actually have one more postcard for NCT to put away. I almost forgot. I think it's gonna be a 2-pocket sized inclusion. I don't think it's gonna fit in 3 pockets. No, it's not. It's gonna be a 2-pocket inclusion. Okay, so let's move back to the 2-pocket inclusions. We're just gonna stick it right here. Oh, sorry, we're not in frame. We're just gonna stick it right here. So we'll just stick that right here. Okay, so now we will move on to EXO. But yeah, this one's gonna be a long one, because I have like pretty much every single larger inclusion for EXO to put away, but then I also have like all of like Schumann's POBs for Exist, and then I also have pretty much all but like 1 album card to put away. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, so here is the large inclusions for EXO binder. I have all of this to put away for large inclusions for EXO, so bear with me. This is going to be a little tedious. I'll probably speed through quite a bit of it just because of how tedious it's going to be. But let's go back to bookmarks. So I'm thinking, are these going to fit in 4 pockets? No, they're going to be 3-pocket items for sure. I'm thinking I'm going to double up on these ones. Then, kind of like I did here, and just like double up. Oh, okay, so I planned kind of ahead for this. So, let's actually do these in, let me put Chanyeol's away where it's supposed to go. Okay. And we're just going to put them in order, I think. Yeah. So the bookmarks are going to look like this. And then I'm going to start the 4 cuts. So here's the 4 cuts. Let me just put Kai where he needs to go, because I pulled his originally. So then we'll start the 4 cuts here. I'm going to add some more pages, don't worry. But let's actually do that first. And then let's add all of the 4 cuts. Oh, these bookmarks are gonna bug me so bad. All right, so there's all the 4 cuts. So now we get to move back to the fun part, which is gonna be the postcards. So I actually do have the Schumann one already. Okay, so we're gonna put that to the side too, with the ATEEZ one from earlier. And let's see what we have for postcards and things of that nature. Okay, so I'm gonna take these all out. So that was all of that. I'll do a quick flip through so you can at least get to see like everything put together. So let's go back to where it starts. So it starts here. So we have the E version postcard set, just right here. And then this is where the X version starts. And then O version. And then these are the lenties from the X version. So yeah, that's that. And then now we're gonna move back to full pocket pages. I think I have a full pocket page section. Yes, I do. We're gonna have to hurry and pull this Sehun out because I'm pretty sure I actually got 2 though. No, I didn't. Good. So I'm gonna probably speed through this section as well, and we're gonna put away all of the single pocket inclusions as well. Okay, so same thing. I will go back to the first, so these are from the EA version. These are like the mini posters, I guess you could call them. They're just really big postcards, honestly. But here is the full set of those as well. So that is all I have for the larger inclusion binder, which I'm a little concerned now because look how full this is now that I just added all those exist inclusions. Like it's really full. Might have to look into moving these into 2 binders instead of 1. But we're gonna move into the miscellaneous, like extra. Here, I'll just show you. So this binder is basically just where I keep any extra like non-album cards for any other member besides Schumann. Because I don't really collect them, but I've just kind of accumulated quite a bit over the last couple years. Or the years I've been collecting EXO, I've just kind of accumulated like from Season's Greetings, and like other things like the pink Christmas cards. I've tend to just get a lot of like random extra EXO cards. So this is what this binder is dedicated to, is just that. I do have some Sehun pops from Exist to put away. I have this one, and this one. And I did get a 4th one, but it has Vivi in it, which is Sehun's dog. And I put it in a top loader and it's sitting on my desk. So that one's not going to be in the video, but it is super cute. So we're just going to put those away real quick, just right here. That's all I had to put away in this binder. Now we're going to move on to the Schumann binder, which is the fun part. Okay, so pretty sure this is not the Schumann binder. This is not it. I think initially what I was planning on doing was doing solo albums first, but I think we're going to do Schumann first. So let us go back to Exist, because that's where the majority of all of these are going to be. We have all of these Schumanns to put away today. All of these Schumanns. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun time. So let's go back to where the Exist Pobs are going to go, because that's mainly where everything is going to be. I did not collect any of these. Okay, so it's going to start right here. And I do have them in order, so I'll probably just kind of do something similar to what I did for, but I guess I could just show them real quick. Like right here. They're really pretty. Honestly, it was a little stressful trying to make sure that I got all of them, but I joined a Go, so it did kind of like make the process a little bit easier. But then there was some trading that needed to happen with some of the and I do have some of the trading cards in here too. Like these are trading cards. But I did get some of these from trades. I did get some of these from other things. So yeah. It's been a long time coming that I've been waiting for these to come in. But you know, sometimes it takes these companies forever to ship out the stuff after it happens. Plus, when you join a Go, it takes forever for everything to show up. So, yeah, that is all of these Schumann Pobs that we have to put away. So we're going to start with Apple Music. And like I said, I'll probably just speed up this process and then show you what it looks like. Similar to what I did for larger inclusions after I put everything away. Okay, so here is the final setup. I am missing a couple slots, so I just kind of put those cards in the back and then I'm going to like readjust a little later. But here is how everything is going to be set up. I might change it around a little bit. These are all the trading cards. I haven't really started on this yet because I was waiting for my trading card sets to come in. But now that I have the trading cards set up, I'll probably work on that. So that's why there's a bunch missing there. And then, like I said, there's just a couple back here that I need to find out where they go. I remember I kind of like missed a few things, so that's why it is the way it is. And then there is one more thing I actually have to put away, which is this like little Polaroid thing. It's a larger inclusion. So let's go back to, it's supposed to go with these actually. Hold on one moment. It's supposed to go next to here. So I'm gonna have to move everything over, which is gonna be fun. So I will do that real quick as well. Okay, so I just put that just right up here. And that's all I have to put away in the Schumann binder today. So now we're gonna move into the solo the like solo / subunit binder. All right, here's that. I only have 2 cards to put away in here today, and they're actually both Kyung-soo cards. One is from his first solo album, and then one of them is from his second solo album. So let's just go back to his solo album section. So the first one is this empathy card. Finally happy to be complete with empathy. It's taken me forever to find this last card. For some reason, like, this card was more expensive than the rest. I'm guessing it's because it's the only one that's like kind of different from the rest of them. I don't know. It's He's funny. He's really funny the way he does this. And then this is one of his S Mini cards. This is his version A S Mini. So it's gonna go right here. So I guess I could have just taken both of these out. I love how I do that. That just happens. I don't mean for it to happen, and it just still happens like that. So that'll just go right here, and that goes right there. So that's all I have to put away in this binder. So now we're gonna move into the normal EXO OT9 binder, or OT11 binder, I guess you could say. And then that's the last binder we have. Finally, we're almost to the end of this video. Okay, so here we are. Let's go all the way back to where Exist is supposed to go. I am missing two Beckyans, actually. I lied. I'm missing two Beckyans. So we're going to have to wait for those to come in. But I do have everything else. So we're just going to start with the version A, which here are all of the cards for version A. So I'm going to kind of do the same thing I did previously, where I just, yeah, you know. I'm just going to put these away real quick. Okay, so here is version A complete, or version E. It's fully complete. And now let's move back to this version. I think this is one of the versions I'm missing one of the Beckyans from. So I'll probably just put the missing photo card thing I have for it in that spot, just so that I know that I'm missing it. So it'll be this one. So let me actually just do that. And we're gonna flip this back around so I can put these away. All right, and here is version B again. I'm gonna go track these two Beckyans down so I can just finish Exist. And then we have the version 3 cards just right here. Or the X version, I guess you could say. Do I not have Suho? Oh, I haven't gotten Suho in yet, but I do have this Suho incoming too, so he will be here soon. Alright, so that's that version. I will have, like I said, I know I have that Suho incoming. And then we're going to move back to here. So I do have a couple of pop sets that I was fully collecting. So this is K-Town for You. This is Make Star. So I do have one Make Star and one, I have both of Schumann's pops for Make Star and K-Town. So let's just put Make Star away real quick because we're right here. And then K-Town will just go right here. So this is just something I'm casually working on in kind of my free time. The Make Star Pops are pretty expensive, so I might not fully collect this set, but I'm going to attempt to try. This one I'm really close to completing. I just am missing Baek, Yeol, and Kyung-soo. So I'll probably complete this one for sure, at the very least. But yeah, we're making quite a bit of progress with Exist, especially this time around. Just missing a few cards, and then we'll be complete, and I'll be fully caught up on my OT11 EXO collection again. But yeah, so that's all I have to put away in this video for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it's so long. I appreciate you if you stay till the end. And I will see you in next month's video. Bye!